It's Rosalie Brown and I'm happy to bring you a new workout, and today I'm using the Nuvabar. This is so great because it has resistance in this bar and it also allows assistance with certain exercises. I'm going to have a chair behind me because I find with my clients having a chair really helps them perfect their squat. And the squat is such an important exercise to really get those legs and glutes strong. So it's just an option to have the chair to assist you in your squats. And that's how we're going to start our first exercise. We're going to be working lower body and upper body. So let's get started. So with the squat position, your toes are just out slightly, just a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. I have your Nuvabar in hand. Aim for your glutes to tap your chair. All right, guys, you're going to sit down and stand up. Again, the chair is not necessary, but it does help you get that nice squat positioning and a goal to aim for. All righty, let's do 6 more squats. Push 6 and see how the Nuvabar assists you up. 5, beautiful. 4, excellent. 3, so good. 2, let's do 1 more. Awesome. All right, from there, we're going to extend the arms straight and we're going to do a press down. This is so good for your lats, the muscles in your back. So just press and hold. I want you to squeeze your glutes. I want you to squeeze your thighs, and I want you to press and hold. Very nice. Nice long arms. Keep those shoulders down and away from your ears and feel the muscles in your back working. Very nice. Looking strong. Let's do 6 more of these. Push 6. Control it both ways. Push 5. Very nice. Here's 4. I'm liking this. 3. Excellent. 2. 1 more time. Fantastic. Okay, from here we're going to go into a lunge. A great exercise for the lower body and glutes. So we're just going to drop our back knee down and have our Nuvabar assist us up. Drop down and up. So good. Beautiful. And as you get used to working with your Nuvabar, you'll find what position, how close you need to have your bar to assist you up and down with these lunges. All right, let's do 6 more. Awesome. 5, 4, beautiful. 3, 2, 1 more. Awesome. All right, back to that lat press. It's such a good exercise for the back. Nice lengthened arms, proud chest. I always like to say, feel that sunshine on your chest. I'm in a nice athletic stance, pressing and holding. You feel this right in your back. Good job. Press and hold. I like it. Very good. All right, guys, let's do 6 more of this exercise. Here's 6. Here's 5. Beautiful. 4, 3. So nice. 2, 1 more. All right, we're going to lunge with the other leg. So pivot. And again, as much assistance as you need, drop and let it help you come back up. 2. That's nice. It's nice to have a little assistant, feeling more confident in those lunges. Really good. All right, let's do 6 more of these. Here's 5, 4, beautiful. 3, 2, 1 more. And just as a fit tip for your lunges, I like to keep my feet hip width apart. So it's not 1 foot behind the other, but space them out and that'll get you feeling more secure. All right, guys, triceps. This feels so good with your Nuvabar. So I'm going to just turn sideways and I'm going to extend and bend. So right now I'm locking or I'm hugging my body with my elbows. Such a good tricep press. Press and hold. Beautiful. Press and hold. We got this. Very nice. Push it. And squeeze those triceps. Squeeze. Nice. Squeeze. Great job. This exercise, again, can be done seated in a chair if you want to stay seated. Push and hold. Extend down. Give me that mind-muscle connection. All right, let's do 4. Awesome. Let's do 3. So good. 2. All right, we're gonna go into a plie squat. So with a plie squat, your legs are much, much wider and your toes are pointed outwards. And from here, we're gonna bend and squeeze up. Bend and squeeze up. Feel those inner thighs? Yes. Bend and squeeze. Think ballerina, thank ballerina. Nice proud chest. So, so good. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Very good. Let's do 4 more. Drop it, squeeze it, drop it, squeeze it. Excellent. And just for fun, let's pulse for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh yeah, feeling the burn in a good way. Time for abs. You can do this seated in a chair or standing. It might be easier to learn it in a chair where you crunch forward. Actually, let me just turn my body sideways. Okay, and crunch. And crunch. Nice. So yeah, but just as I'm saying crunch, just like a crunch would feel if I had my hand behind my head. And push from a standing position. Press and press. So when I'm doing a standing crunch, I'm really engaging my glutes, driving down, curling into it. So the crunch can be done in a standing position or that seated position where you curl into it. Very nice. Let's do 6. Let's do 5. Curl 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. Lovely. All right. For our last exercise, we're going to go into calf raises. So support yourself. You're going to lift up and come down. And if you want to push as you do your calf squeeze, or your Nuvabar can just stay stationary. Your calf, they're known as your second heart muscle. Yeah, so your choice of whether to add in the upper body as you come up onto your calves, push, big hard squeeze. I like thinking about making my calves into tight baseballs. Yes, mind to muscle connection. And if you want to land heavy, that's okay. Where you actually do a bit of a heel slam. Beautiful. Helps with bone density, those heel slams. Nice. So, so good. All right, guys, in 4, in 3, in 2, 1 more. All right, let's add 1 more set of squats in. I'm gonna leave it up to you whether you want to do that wide plie position or that traditional squat position. Let's go for 12 good ones. Again, if you want to use your chair, feel free. And up. And 2. Nice. Here's 3, 4. Excellent. 5. Let's do 6 more. 6, 5, 4. You got this. 3, clench 2. Beautiful. All right, if you'd like, add a second round of this series. But today with the Nuvabar, we did squats, we did lunges, we did lat work, we did tricep work, we did ab work. A lot of muscle with added resistance and assistance. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. Stay tuned for my Nuvabar workout with the resistance bands. I've got one of those too.